Hurricane Ophelia is amongst us. Not very windy. I mean, it's windy, but it's not blowing a hoolie like I thought it would. I mean, they've been out in worse. Anyway, hello everybody, it's me. 2 days in a row, what's wrong with me? Guess who was on national radio this morning? Talking about the hurricane and how it would affect us and schools out and everything. I says it wasn't going to affect us at all. I mean, apart from the fact I would normally be going to get my son now, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm glad I'm not driving in that wind. I got my son about 10 o'clock this morning. So I'll give you a wee show of the wind. Right, hang on. I've opened the thing. Don't look at the dirt in the windows, so I haven't done anything. Right, see that flag across there? My flags. The flags. See that flag? Look. And there's a few trees. Look. I mean, it's blustery. I mean, this is it. This is actually at the height of the hurricane, shall we say. Although it's not really a hurricane. It's only the tail end of a hurricane. But, just into the garden. Oh, look. My brush has fallen over. Destroyed. Give you a wee look up that end. I mean, I don't know whether you can see, but the grass up there is blowing fairly, Ooh, listen to that wind. Right. Ooh, batten down the hatches, folks. We're in for a hoolie. Right. Don't know what you saw there. And again, as yesterday, I throw everything up. Look at my hair. Or don't look at it, I should say. I've got a wee hairband on. Hang on, I'm just going to close the door over here. I'm back. Right. Oh, yes, my weight. So yesterday was day 0. It was the calm before the storm. No pun intended. So it was 215.8. Today I'm 215, but that's normal, fluctuations and stuff. I'm not even thinking about it. So what have I had today so far? So it's about 4 o'clock or so right now, I think, 4:30. And I've had 2 bowls of soup with about 3 or 4 slices of sourdough bread. I'd put it in the oven for my son, but he doesn't like it, so I'm having to eat it because I hate waste. See, this is the thing, I hate waste. So anyway, 215 today. I've had a couple of bowls of soup. In the soup is just vegetables, carrots, cauliflower and broccoli and kale, with some bacon lardons and some lean bacon, a couple of stock cubes, buck it all in, let it froth away in the slow cooker, and then I liquidise that up. So that's fairly hearty. That'll do me today. I'll have another bowl or so later on. I've made a big risotto for my son. I've made far too much and he's probably not going to eat it, so I'm going to have to just get that in the freezer as well. It's prawn risotto. Normally I'd make it with chorizos and chorizo and peas and whatever. He wanted it very plain. He just wanted onion, rice and prawns in it. So what I'll probably end up doing is freezing that as is, and then what I'll do, I'll add chorizo and tomatoes and stuff as I take stuff out, and then I'll just make something of it at some point. So yes, 215 today. Today is day 1, officially day 1 in the regime. Feeling perky. But I'm really kind of anticlimactic about this hurricane. I mean, I know it wasn't going to be a hurricane, but I had visions of sitting there, me and him, my son, under a blanket, hot water bottle each, cup of cocoa, and sort of battening down the hatches. Well, he's downstairs watching whatever he wants on TV and playing with his iPad at the same time. Can't find a hot water bottle. And I'm upstairs doing some work. I was going to take today off, and I'm sort of taking today off anyway. Because I wasn't sure, whether or not the internet would go down with the hurricane. So I thought, right, well, if I take the day off, then I can sort of, if the power lines do go out, if the internet does go out, then so be it. I'm not going to be affected. And I have a few days to take between now and Christmas anyway, so I might as well take it today. Oh, the leaves are all blowing up. Anyway, so yeah. So let's see how tomorrow goes. That soup is fairly hearty, and I've had a lot of bread, so we'll see how tomorrow is. I might not do a wee video tomorrow. I might do sort of a video every day this week. And then, well, actually, I'm going into work tomorrow, so I might not get a chance to do a video tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it every other day or something. How often do you just want me to do a video? Once a year. So, yes, I'm going to keep these ones short. There's no point in doing big, long ones. I did the long one yesterday. So, really, it was just to show you the wind and not my own. And I'm looking out the window. So I keep looking this way because I'm looking out the window to see if I can see anything, you know, dramatic. Oh, yes, so I was on the radio this morning. Radio 5 Live breakfast show with Nikki Campbell and whatever. If you're in the UK, you'll know who Nikki Campbell is. Left wing. Apparently now they ended my segment with, and that was Natalie Brady with a very pragmatic view of the hurricane. Bloody well, of course it was a pragmatic view. I mean, what do you want us to sort of, you know, go out and clear the shelves in Tesco's and, you know, down into the bunkers, into the cellars? Not that we have any, like, but still. It's a bit of wind. Now, as far as I know, I wouldn't want to be out in the road. So here's the thing. If you need to be out there, I would rather the rest of us were off and you had a clear run at it. So if we don't need to be out there, we're not going out there. Let those that need to be out there, you know, not have too much traffic and they can get to where they need to be quicker. But yes, Radio 5 Live. If you are so inclined to watch it back on or listen to it back on BBC iPlayer, I am towards the last 15 minutes of the show. It's a 3-hour show, 6 till 9 a.m. And I was on about 8:45 this morning. Yes, I'm accepting casting agents for my new TV and radio career. It's getting a wee bit dark now. See, there's not, I was expecting thunder, lightning, rain, crashing down, wind, everything going everywhere. I mean, yes, it's windy. It is windy. But it's not raining. I mean, there's a wee bit of sort of drizzle in the air, but I mean, you know, it's nothing. All the schools in Northern Ireland were off today. Now, I can understand why. It's blowing a hoolie out there, and this is when kids get off school, round about, you know, for the last hour or so, they would have normally been getting out. So, so I can understand that, you know, nobody wants to be travelling in weather that is a bit blustery. But it's just blustery. I mean, whatever. Maybe I'm just too cynical and too pragmatic. Why am I wearing my head? Why am I wearing my head band? Because I can. That's why. Because I can. Because I like my headbands. Don't know why. Maybe what does it look like if I have it behind my ears? No, look, I need it, but I don't care. I don't know. I just like things covering my ears. I like I have. What do you say? This is when I'm working. Now, I don't normally have the headset on, but when I'm working, or sorry, I don't normally have the headband on, but when I'm working, I always have my headset on. So I'm used to having things, you know, hugging my ears. Look at me, I look like NASA. Ground control to Major Tom. I know, what am I like? Anyway, right, I'm going to go. There's 9 minutes. We'll try and keep these wee things, these catch-up ones, under 10 minutes. Look, I'm talking into this. It's not even on. I'm going mad. I'm going mad. Right. Talk to you all later, guys. Love yous. Listen, thanks for all the comments yesterday. Loved it. Keep them coming. Let's engage. Let's talk about this. What are we doing to get this bloody weight off before Christmas? Okay, so talk to you all soon. Love yous all. Bye.